Morning, YouTube. It's your boy Tech B Swift coming at you today on Friday, January the 8th, 2016. I hope you guys having a great new year. Today we're going to be reviewing something a little bit different. Today we're going to be reviewing a USB monitor. What that means is not an actual monitor that you watch videos on, but a voltage monitor and tester. Apologize, I'm a little sick today, so if I sound weird, that's why. It's not just because I'm sleepy and it's early in the morning. Which I am sleepy and it's early in the morning. So let's jump into it. So today we're looking at the Jellas LCD digital multimeter USB voltage reader. To me, this was something important that I wanted to have because of the fact that I do so many reviews on so many different cables, and with Type C becoming the new. I wanted to make sure that I had something that can read all the voltages that was truly coming out, especially if I'm giving you guys reviews on products. I don't want to steer you wrong, and I want to make sure that I understand actually if these cables can do any damage coming out. So let's jump into it really quick. Once again, this is the model number X0000S64YXV. I got it off of Amazon.com, which I get most of my stuff from anyway. And it basically on the side of the box it says LCD screen. It's covered by a thin film. You can tear the film off the bottom of the display if you want. Basically let you know it has like a little plastic protection coater. I probably just leave it on. Actually, you know what? Just for the sake of this video, I'm going to take it off so that you guys can see it. So there's just a little plastic protection on it to make it as a screen protector. You can leave it on there if you want, but it's probably going to be a lot easier to see. At least for this video without having that thick plastic screen protector on. So I'll remove that out the way. Also inside the box, if it wants to come out, is a USB extender cable and instructions. The instructions gives you a short intro exactly what it does. Explains to you how to plug it into your computer. It shows you what you can track and you can't track. One thing I like about this unit, on the back side it just tells you the voltages it's able to read. It's just a cheap printed out piece of paper, to be honest, but it does a job. So we don't really care about the instructions once you know how to use it, right? Nothing on the back. One thing I do really like about this reader is it's very simplistic. You don't have to know how to do anything, honestly, to use this. You don't even have to read instructions. As you see on the front, you have an LCD screen that gives you all your information. Left hand side, you have a USB-A that you can plug into a charger to your computer. Today I'm going to be using my MacBook just because it's here and it's convenient. On the right hand side, you have a USB-N or another USB-A output. So this is where you would stick like your device that you want to test. And it's a button on the top. It's a little itty bitty button on the top, and that's it. On the back is just the brand name and the model number, and this model number says on the back KCX-045. So I'm not sure why the model number on the box differentiates from the model number on the back, but let's jump into it. So today, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use the extension cable just because I'm going to be using my Nexus 6P OEM charger, USB-A charger. So that way it just gives me a little more wiggle room to play with. Plug it in. Plugging in to that. As you can see, it came on. Okay. I don't know if you guys can really see this, but I tried my best to make it. So down here, you get your milliamperage. MAH stands for milliampere hours. So it's basically milliamps per hour is what it's saying. It shows you the volts that's coming into it. It shows you the number that's being pushed out of it, which is 0 and 0 here, just because I don't have anything plugged into this yet. So I'm going to go ahead and plug my Nexus 6P up. Now, my Nexus 6P is basically 100% charged. Like I said, it's very early in the morning here, and I just took it off the charger after I woke up and got dressed. So I won't be able to show you guys a full charge, but I will show you guys what it's doing in a little bit. So just plugged it in. I'm using the application Ampere. It's a great app. It records your readings and power output and stuff like that. So it's just like I said, it's the perfect app on the go to be able to sit there and determine exactly how many milliamps is going into your phone. So as you see, my phone is saying it's getting 610 milliamps, which doesn't seem like a lot, but one of the reasons why is because of the fact that if you see, my phone is at 96%. So your phone governs how much milliamps is pushed into your phone just to make sure that it doesn't burn out, overcharge. It's a smart sensor that has, especially with all these new fast chargers, you have to have that feature built in there. So I'm trying to turn it around, and I apologize if I'm upside down a little bit. So as you see, the phone says I'm getting 570 milliamps, but the charger is showing that it has the ability to push right now 9.3 milliamps out. So it's pushing, or now is 1.4. So what it's doing is it's pushing these milliamps out, but the phone is saying, okay, I don't need all that. I only need this a certain amount. Give me that. And like I said, the purpose of having this tool is so when you running external chargers from like the walls, or if you're using cables that you haven't used in a long time and you want to test them out, or you just want to see if they are Type-C standards, this reader will tell you if it's a Type-C standard cable and if it's a cable you really want to mess with. And I have a lot of new cables coming in, a lot of new wall chargers. Everything is going to Type-C now. If you watch CES 2016, everything is switching over finally. So this is very important to have. And for the price, it's $9.99. You really can't beat that, especially if you're trying to save your device. And you want to make sure that whatever you're plugging into your phone is not going to burn out your phone or burn out your computer. It's not going to burn out your MacBook 12-inch if you have it, or your Google Pixels. So like I said, now that everything's switching, it's very important to be able to determine the best and the proper cables to use until the standard is just commonly used through all manufacturers. A lot of manufacturers are brand new to Type-C, and so they're pumping out these cables as fast as they can because it's a new thing and they're trying to get into business, and sometimes they're pumping out bad cables. So once again, it's Tech Be Swift. If you have any questions, please let me know. As far as this unit, this is definitely a go. This is a must-have. Like I said, if you want to be on the safe side, this is what you need. I hope you guys can see it on the camera. I'm trying to make sure I get in there as clear as possible, but I'm very happy with this. This works for me. So, Tech Be Swift here. Please subscribe. If you have any questions, again, just leave them in the comments. I always want to answer you guys, and you guys have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Friday. And as far as my golf simulator videos, I'm hoping to have those posted by mid next week. I'm going to teach you how to build a golf simulator from scratch. We ain't not buying any kits out there that cost a couple $1,000s. I'm going to show you how to do it right. I'm going to show you how to do it clean. And I'm going to show you how to be amazed by a golf simulator in your own basement. Peace.